did I draft Jim Kelly? I talked to his college coaches, talked to his high school coach. Jim Kelly was a leader of men. He was a great leader. He was a great competitor. Competition. Competition. That's what makes the world go around. It's competition. There's always competition. Competition for the beautiful girl that you fall in love with. You think you're the only guy that wants to date this girl? You think you're the only guy who wants a great job and a great opportunity? Of course not. There's 500 other people who want the same thing. And who's going to get it? The one who can rise to the top. Football teaches these things, competition. There's one word. Somebody's asked me this before. Somebody asked me, give me one word that it takes to be successful in life. It's a must word to use. That you put before everything else. Who said that? Read my mind, don't you, kid? Read my mind. Motivation. You understand what that is? I don't care who's got the highest grade point average. I don't care who's the fastest runner. I don't care who lifts the most weight in the weight room. If you're not motivated in life, you're not going to be successful. You have to be motivated. What is motivation? It's action. And it's doing it now. People who are motivated don't sit and not turn the homework in. They don't tell me they got a DNF on a report card, and 6 weeks later I'll talk to them. It's how you doing? Well, I still got a DNF. Just spinning the wheels. It ain't what happened. The team now, guys, I'm looking at the leaders. I'm looking at the leadership council. I'm looking at the squadron leaders. So if they've got issues with people on their team, on their squad, they'll come to me with names and a problem. We'll discuss it. We're going to have weekly meetings. We're going to be involved. If you got issues, any of you guys out there have issues, I have an office here. You can always come to me on a Wednesday and say, Doc, I need to talk to you, whatever. I'll make time to talk to you as long as you're part of JASI, as long as you're showing up. I can't do the work for you. I'm not going to do the work for you. I will give you a roadmap. I will give you an opportunity to not just roadmap, but a treasure map. Last year, when we needed a leader on this team, we had a meeting, right, Jesus? And I said, man, we lost Travis O'Brien. He was our alpha dog. We don't have an alpha dog. We need you to step it up. We need you to be a vocal leader. And boy, did he. Played both sides of the ball, making good grades. Go ahead, tell him.
I'm gonna try to finish off this year strong. I'm gonna try to do my best over there whenever it's to be. And hopefully you guys leaders really step up and really lead the team, because you guys have a potential next year to hopefully win something, maybe going all the way as well. And hopefully the team does better than we did this year, and just keep on climbing up the stairs and getting even better and better as the years go by.
You get to a point in your life, in your lifting, in your grades, where you accomplish something, which is great. But then you think that you're done, that accomplishment is good enough, and you've arrived, and you forget all the struggles and all the things you had to go to get that point. Once you get to a certain level, you got to continue to push, and you got to go want to be better. Why would you want to just be relaxed? Why would you want to take the day off? Why would you want to step back? And true competitors, it's never good enough. You're always looking for perfection. Now, we're not always going to get perfection, but if that's the goal, we're going to find success along the way. You're going to find success. And if you figure out this thing that you call work ethic, that's probably the number one thing you have to have as a person to be successful, is being willing and motivated to work hard. Because if you work hard and people see that, if I see you in the weight room working your tail off to the best of your ability every single day, that says something to me. I'm going to try to find an opportunity for you to get on the field, to find a way we can use you, because we can always use people that work hard. And if you get that as a habit, now you do that in your homework, now you do that when you graduate high school and you go out to college, and when you're at college and you have to get a job, you're going to get a recommendation from somebody else that's going to lead to something else. And nobody can have enough people that work hard. Every person that's a boss wants somebody that'll work hard. Now, obviously, you have to have the knowledge and skill and so forth, but if you don't have that work ethic, you don't have that drive to be self-motivated to say, I'm going to make whatever I'm doing this much better tomorrow and this much better the next day, and taking steps forward, you're wasting your time. You have to have that work ethic.
A lot of people that I know live in the past, something they did years ago. A lot of people I know live in the future, thinking about how things may be or what's going to happen or whatever. The real key is to be able to live now. This is what is happening right now. The things that you do now is going to affect how you do things in the future. Your past is gone. This day is gone by. Live in the now.
What you can expect from me is I'm working hard in my classes and in the weight room. I'm getting plenty of compliments from Julian and other guys saying I'm getting bigger. So,
what you can expect from me is to not only be the best student and friend, but to work hard and be the best brother I can be. And I will look up to you.
What you guys can expect from me is doing everything to the best of my ability, not messing around and getting my grades up.
Okay, what you guys can expect from me is dedication to the team and helping. I'll pay attention in the classroom.
What you guys can expect from me is working hard in the classroom, being positive, and making good grades.
what you guys can expect from me is to be more of a, like to follow the right people and not to follow the wrong people. Yeah, I expect the same from them.
Dad told me when I was a young man, about your age, son, I don't care what you do in life, but whatever you do, have a passion for it. Love what you do. It's not like work. Love what you do. If you decide to be a window cleaner, and that's what you love doing, you be the best damn window cleaner in the whole state of Texas. Whatever you decide to do, you establish a work ethic. My dad would go to work in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'd come home at 7 o'clock in the evening. Usually 6 to 7 days a week. I came from a strong work ethic. No matter how tough you think things are, there's always people who've got a lot worse than you have it. Remember, life changes like a flick of my finger. My wife, Lonnie, took her son, Stephen, 19 years old, to a doctor. He had a problem. He died in the doctor's office. Flick of the switch. November the 14th, I had brain surgery. Here I'm waltzing through life. Where's Doc live? On top of the mountain. Doc's waltzing through life. Got a great life. Wonderful friends. All of a sudden, the doctor tells me I've got a brain tumor. You never know. Your legacy, the things that you achieve in your life, how you're going to be remembered, how people are going to talk about you. Choices and consequences. All this stuff comes together. It's not just a little portion. It all runs together. Life is a precious thing. Love your friends. Love your teammates. People that you don't know. What do we try to teach in JASI? Try to teach you to be the best that you can be as a student. The best that you can be as an athlete. The best that you can be as a person. Can you think of anything else that you need to be the best at? Did I miss anything? Let me tell you something, this man talks. Tanner Williams, been in JASI. It's going to his 4th year, right, Tanner? Yeah. I met Tanner. Tanner was about 5'9", 5'8 and a half. Maybe was freshman year. Probably weighed 125 pounds. I've watched this young man grow. Not just grow in stature, but grow as a person. To grow on the football field, to grow as a student. What's your grade point average, Tanner?
Right now it's like a 4.4.
4.4. How did you get a 4.4 grade point average?
Working hard, staying up late, doing the homework, studying.
Was it worth it?
Yeah.
And what did you get rewarded for doing that?
Just the good grades and hopefully accepted into college to where I can get a good job and a good life.
You got JASI Man of the Year, didn't you?
That too, yes.
You got a little paycheck.
Yeah. Thank
You got recognition from the Riverside County, correct?
Yeah, I don't know.
Riverside County Scholar Athlete. There's in the county, in Riverside County, they selected 23 athletes based on, number one, your grades. You have to have above a 3.0 GPA. Your athletic ability, you have to be at least first team all conference or league MP or MVP or all CIF, and then your community service. And so Tanner was one of 23 kids in the county that's going to be recognized on March 25th at a banquet, and there is a scholarship check that he'll get for that as well. And then he'll also be enshrined in the Riverside County Hall of Fame Scholar Athlete, which is, I can't remember the location. It's not only in Riverside, but it's also at the National Institution as well. But that stuff right there is what looks great on your resume. When you're going to apply to college and you put the JASI Man of the Year and you have a Scholar Athlete award you've won, and then when you get outside the realm of college and graduating and looking for jobs, now you can also have that on your resume. So like, oh, look here, tell me a little bit about the JASI program. You were looking, oh, I see you were a Riverside County Scholar Athlete, only one of 23 in that year selected. Those things are all very important, and Tanner now has achieved that. And that had very little to do with football. That had to do with his work ethic, just what Doc said.
Listen, every week you're going to be successful. And I pray that every one of you keep coming, keep pushing, get better, get those grades up, listen to this man, every word he says, listen to your coach. Next year we're going to go all the way and listen every day what this man preaches. He's invaluable, he's fabulous, and I'm proud to be his friend, and I'm proud to be here every day with you boys and young men.
You said everything just like I told you to. Bill wants to close it down. You guys, check the back. I want you to read this Bible. I want you to get to know this. This is all about you and your future. And every night you should read The Man in the Mirror and get to know who the man in the mirror really is.
You get all you want, you struggle for wealth, and the world makes you king for a day. You go to the mirror and you look at yourself and see as that man has to say. But it isn't your mother, your father, or coach. It's judged upon your past. But the man whose verdict counts most in your life just wants to stare back in the glass. He's fellow to please, never mind all the rest, but he's with you right after the end. And you pass the most difficult and dangerous test, the man in the glass is your friend. And you be like Jack Warner and Chisel Plum, think you're a wonderful guy. But the man in the glass is your only bum. You can't look him straight in the eye. You can pull the whole world down the pathway of years and take pats on the back as you pass. But your final reward will be heartache and tears. You cheated the man in the glass.